totally outside. So you're watching TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures, and Big G is live going for a walk. This is one of our favorite trails over by the house. It was 65 degrees in Colorado today. And for those of you that live in cold climates, you know what that's like when you've been tucked away inside for like a week, 2 weeks, and oh, Big G, don't be doing that live. There you go. Give him the leg kick. Yeah, that's a good boy. What I was saying is, you know what it's like when you've been locked away inside for almost 2 weeks, and the days are shorter, and the nights come sooner. And before you know it, it's like Monday looks like Thursday, and Thursday looks like Saturday. And the only way to make sense of it is just from the days of the week sometimes. But yeah, what just a absolutely phenomenally beautiful day. Check this out. That's the sun off in the distance, and we're headed east. Come on, let's go, bub. We're headed east on our walk. We're going to take a short walk. I just got done with a workout, and so figured we'd go live and at least share a little bit. 7 o'clock on the East Coast, 5 o'clock Mountain Time. And yeah, what a great week. We went through, we had gone live a couple times yesterday, I think 3 times total, just to pass along information and whatnot. And over the course of the week, Big G now he's up to 71, 72 subscribers for the week. And views were up over 21,000 for the week, which was phenomenal. And we're also delighted to report, and those of you who follow the channel know this, that we passed the 1 million view mark, which was totally awesome. So now we're headed to, want to say 1.1 million. And sometimes I think we mix things up in that we see that other channels or folks have millions and millions of views. Well, this is just us. Hi, Squid Game Clipper. Hello, you're joining TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures live. We do this on a weekly basis. Typically only have our press conferences on Saturdays, but today we thought we'd do an actual live walk. You want to say hi to everybody, Big G? Hey, look over here. Come here, bud. Say hi. Here's the star. We are doing fabulous. We're talking about how absolutely beautiful it is outside here in Colorado after 2 full weeks of cold. Now, here's one thing that we get lots of questions on, and you can actually see it. There's some kids that are playing soccer in the park, and Big G is always wary of a bunch of sounds and a bunch of people. He's not afraid per se. He just is not, he's just not used to it. So he starts to pull at the leash a little bit and walks a little bit faster. You can see how he's keeping his distance. Yeah, we love him too. He's awesome. And thank you everybody for joining us again. We thought we would do just a live walk because we're always like filming our walk. So we're just in the neighborhood, walking around the house. You can see off in the distance, and if you look, that's west. And if you go about 50 miles west of where we are, 40 miles west, you'll run right into the Rocky Mountains. You can see them at the edge of the horizon. But this is Big G's head, and he's going to go for his short loop, and then I'll go back and feed him for the night. He loves to smell everything and just kind of take his time. He likes it on walks like this where there's not a lot of people, because then he doesn't have to do much interaction. But again, this is TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. Going through some of the questions that we had this week. I had a lot of questions about how big is Big G. You can see him there. He's a little over 44 pounds. And we took him to the vet this week, and the vet told us that he actually had to lose weight. He has to lose 4 pounds, which if you do the math, that's 10% of his total body weight. So take whatever your weight is and times it by 10%, and that would be the equivalent of what he has to lose. So he's got a very specific diet that he's on, and we have to weigh him. As a matter of fact, I forgot we need to weigh him tonight, don't we? Hey, buddy, show everybody how you can sit. Can you sit for a minute? There you go. That's a good boy. Oh, you didn't stay sitting very long, did you? Do you want to take the shortcut? Let's keep going so we get in the sun, because we just want to get as much sun as we possibly can. See how he starts to pull at the leash? That's just because the kids are yelling. It might get a little better if we're going to go on the other side of the street. Come on, bud. Hey, what do we do before we cross the street? We got to sit. There you go. Come on, let's go. So we're going to cross the street and get on the other side here, and maybe he'll be a little, come on, settle down. Come on, it's okay. Settle down. So again, TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures, celebrating our website and our video production company. We started the website a little over a year ago, YouTube channel that is, and we passed 1 million views last month, which we had our first live event a week ago. It was our first press conference. Got lots of questions about the music. What kind of music does Big G like? Big G is a classic rock doggy. He loves classic rock. And then questions about what's his favorite treat, which we answered. Come on, bub. Say, my favorite treat is mesquite turkey. Does Big G have gear? And the answer is yes, he does. As a matter of fact, look, I'll show you some. That's me, TD. That's Big G. It's his signature underbite. And then I've got his hat on. He's just checking out. I'll show you him. He's checking out the park. He likes being on this side. I knew he'd settle down a little bit. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going in the sunshine. So that'll kind of, well, that's great. We appreciate you subscribing. It's TD and Big G, and that's an ampersand. TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures is the channel. And we post videos really just to make people happy. Those of you who have pets, and particularly dogs, know how special puppy dogs are. And Big G is just a joy to be around. He is a rescue, and got him from Texas, and we've had him for 4 years. His birthday is coming up on October 1st, so it's quite a ways away, but we're going to throw a big party. And thank you. We like the shirts. I've got shirts, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and whatnot. And we put that on the site from time to time when we run different contests and such. So we hope you have a wonderful evening. Appreciate everybody joining. Stay safe. Spend time with your families. Tell the people that you love them, because you can never say that too much. And we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. As always, if you have questions about Colorado, if you have questions about Big G, send them. You can DM me, and we're happy to answer them. We include them in his weekly. We do this every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then Sundays at 7. And we usually go for 10 minutes. Sometimes we go for 15 minutes. Just depends on how many people join and what kind of questions we get. Show them, hey, Big G, show them. Can you sit? That's a good, stay for just a minute. Sit. There you go. I'm getting hungry. So, most of our subscribers, so I did, YouTube has so many analytics, it's ridiculous. But I, look at them from time to time, and Big G, has been viewed in more than 100 countries. His most popular area of viewing is New York. Not sure why. Second is California, and then all over the world. Like, I never could figure out how does somebody from Pakistan or Guatemala, I guess, become interested in a puppy dog. But maybe it's just because it shows up in the shorts feed, and they go look at it once and never never look at it again. And you know what? We're totally fine with that. So we hope that, again, you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Appreciate everybody joining, and stay safe. And we'll talk to you again next week. Love you. Bye.